And we're live on a Mercury day, giving speeches. Already. Jesus Christ. The messenger of God is what I am. Divine time, whenever he says, whenever he calls. I am the High Priestess Phoenix. I am your spiritual healer, teacher, shaman, seer, oracle, lightworker, starseed, earth angel, mystic, medium, psychic, witch, yogi, guru, evangelist. I am the first child of God. I am all of the dark goddesses reincarnated, living out my first incarnation of the Lilith. You're not just messing with Lilith here, but Lilith had all authority over the sinful children of man. So that's why I'm here. In order to keep up with me, you would have seen my put in my community page. Wolfman's gay friend brought in another weird fucking tarot reader. It's like, what is your... And this, I didn't even want to do this. I was listening to music, and all I heard is, why do you always go after tarot readers? Well, let me explain. I don't have a problem with nobody. God has a problem with you, and he sends me, his goddess of war, his goddess of destruction, the dark goddess, to bring you out of your dark ways, or leave you there to burn. You've got that long. As long as I'm in your energy, whoever this new douchebag is, Gareth, who sent me? God sent me to judge you. Your ancestors are right there, waiting, hoping that you'll catch this message, because if not, you go straight to hell where they are. The reality of which they live, that they created for themselves. And in essence, if you don't go there, you come back to live hell on earth. Welcome to this journey of the end days, where you must clean up your karmic shit, or be placed far, far away from the fucking graces of God, which will be heaven on earth. Ta-da! He can't stand tarot readers because they're false prophets. They lead the flock astray. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. Tarot, there's nothing against tarot. It's the people, and I just finished it up. Fuck, I just remembered I gotta put that in a playlist. I just finished up the teaching of fucking tarot and how you're supposed to use tarot as an ascension, as a divination tool for ascension. Not over here, oh, let's look into your love life. Let's look into your finances. Those are all God's, that's God, bro. You're not looking into shit. You're leading people astray by the lies and the thoughts of your mind. And that's why he's come to collect you. He does not play with his fucking children, bro. Anybody that's guiding his children out into damnation, he's going to get you. You're going to hang for whatever they do out there. You were their leader. You led them to this. Release the children. Give me the parents. That's how this works. All fault comes on you. They did what you said in the name of God. God's come to you. He is not pleased with you. I've not watched one of these guys' videos. I don't need to see why God doesn't want you fucking spreading fake words. I seen your profile says you're a fucking seer and you're a sage and you're all this. Did you see this coming, motherfucker? Did you see God and his wrath of dark army coming for you? For your fake fucking channel? Oh, I guess you're not a seer. You should have seen this coming. So the question is, how long you got away with this? How many thousands of people are you fucking lying to that God wants back home? You put yourself in charge of how many thousands of people and are lying to them about their love lives, their finances, and what God wants for them. You're not a messenger of God. You're not a seer. You're not a sage. You're not a mystic. You're a fucking man. Probably another gay man with a dick in your butt trying to feel good and tell other people how to live their lives. Like attracts like. Wolfman to Gary, Gary to this guy, all of you have the same mentality. You're all guilty by association. Every one of your friends I know is like you and has to go down with you. Down with the sickness. What's the sickness? The way they think. It's sick. Distorted. Does this man believe in Christ? Is he saying, is he teaching people in the name of Christ? Then he has no right to teach. Is he teaching in the name of Melchizedek? Is he teaching in the name of Vishnu? Is he teaching in the name of Allah? Is he teaching in the name of Krishna? Is he teaching in the name of any biblical studies? Or he just got himself a fucking $39.99 pack of cards and wants to teach you about life? Who the fuck is this guy? Nobody. Another fucking guy that thinks he's powerful with a book. That's every one of these occultists that run around with a fucking Bible. But now we got these guys that run around with the tarot cards. Oh, I bet you pull out little oracles too, saying that you're all of these things. That's to the rest of you. Why did God bring me in your life? Judgment, bitch. Judgment, bitch. Judgment, bitch. Who's judging you? Jesus. I have a small amount of time to turn you from your ways, to make you see the error in your ways, and to get right. The second I leave, it's done. Nobody else is coming for you, bitches, bro. Nobody's coming to stop you in your tracks. Nobody. They're going to let you fucking perish. And I'm waiting for it. Burn their fucking flesh. I want to see them cry. I want to see them fucking die. Who am I? The goddess of hell. And you're fucking up my life. You're fucking up my existence. The dark is filled with a bunch of you hellish fucking humans. Get rid of them, God. They're destroying the darkness. The darkness isn't made of this. You guys go and run to the darkness with all of your experiences. You try to run and hide from God and bring all that shit to fucking the darkness. You created hell in the darkness. No, bitch. Get you and your hellish ways out of the darkness. You're going to be in the light. God is going to burn you with truth. We're going to hang you in the light. You're not hiding in the dark with me. That's where it is. I sit in my peaceful fucking dark fucking existence and got to come up against fucking, got to be woke up by your fucking stupid ancestors that you're down here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of the darkness. Go stand in the light so everyone can see what you've done. And that's what it is. This is my realm. You stepped into my realm trying to hide. Who the fuck were you hiding from? I'm here. And with all of the fucking demons and the fallen, we are all here watching you, bro. You put yourself there by your actions in your life. And mainly by your fucking way of thinking. Get the fuck out of my reality, bro. In the essence is, you know, everybody that dips and dabbles in the fucking dark arts and the spiritual and divination, you're in my world now, bitch. I am the dark goddess. I'm the creation of magic. Not God's wonders, the creation of magic. You know what I mean? You stepped into a world that you didn't know who was the ruler. And who is it? Ultimately, God, bro. You thought you were in a place where God didn't live. Where you could get away with your fucking, be away from God's fucking judgment and be unseen on a secret YouTube channel. Bitch, God sees you on the tube. Stupid asses. And that's where it is. It's like, what is your deal? I mean, they're just children of God until I realize what they're doing to God's children. And I'm with God on it. I'm on the whole hate campaign, bro. In the essence, and then I got your ancestors, all your dead people. Please don't, please don't, please don't. What the fuck? You didn't do it. You're going to watch them burn because you didn't fucking save your children, bro. You're going to sit here in the fucking spiritual world watching your fucking children suffer because you didn't teach them better. And that's where it is, your ancestors. The only ones that cry are your fucking ancestors. Why? Because they can't get you out of the hell they put you in. And you don't have the strength because you don't have God. Because they didn't teach you God. They ran from God and they kept the whole family out of God. You know, going back to it, a God-fearing family will always teach their children. They take their children to church. They bring God into their lives. You know, my daughter hates that. I don't believe in God. She may not believe in God, but she knows that she knows the divine. And that's it. It's like, you're going to know God through me. You're going to learn. You don't have to go find him on your own. You're going to learn in my house. And that's you know what I mean? And that's just the way it should have always been. Is you should be guiding your family towards greatness, not fucking darkness. Anyways, so I don't know this guy, but God knows all about him. And in a little bit of time, you watch, he'll start feeding me all the fucking information about this douchebag and all the sins he's ever committed. And his childhood trauma. And they're showing me his mother. It always stems back to your weirdo mothers. Who was your weirdo mother? Was she out there throwing her pussy around trying to get some dick and then brought home a bad man that made you the way you are? Are we blaming your mother or your non-existent stepdad? Who are we blaming for the shit that I'm looking at right now? Oh, it was my mom, it was my dad, it was my this. It was you. All of us had mothers and fathers that weren't the best. Not all of us turned out to be fucking liars and cheats and thieves and fucking narcissists and sociopaths that are just out here lying to people to look cool. And then the worst ones that I do have, they grew up in a house with two parents. That means their parents taught them to be this garbage. Absolute garbage. Who would that be? That would be my dark twin flame, Russ. The energy of Lucifer in a loser man called Russ. Don't worry, he doesn't have the power of Lucifer, just the fucking hurt feelings. Pussy. Going back to it, no, I really don't care about you. God does. And this is his way of showing how he cares. It's to stop you in your tracks and make you aware that you are going to hell. You're already there, stupid. What happens is if you don't fucking overcome it in this life, he's gonna put you in another fucking existence of hell. Where? Somewhere I don't be at. Because the whole point is to get the fucking race of humans away from me. To clean out the darkness so I can enjoy it. It's crowded with sinners. First there was darkness, then there was light. I came first, and then you guys filled the darkness with your fucking shame and blame and all this shit. The sins of your father. Every time you sin, you run to the darkness. I gotta sit there watching your bitch ass over there with a needle in your hand, over there lying in your fucking on your taxes and lying to your fucking children and fucking bosses and shit, stealing from corporations and fucking cheating and all this shit. Yeah, I sit there and just watch it. I get tired of watching your shit. I mean, I laugh at you. It's like, look at this motherfucker. They think they're getting away with some shit. Look at them. Look at this. And we just laugh at you. Just laugh at you and your pain and suffering. Like you think you're not seen. Idiots. Go do some more drugs. Go drown yourself away from the feelings of this world. Go sleep with another person to make you feel good. You need to be in their arms because your mom never held you. I hate being human. And then the other sense, God's threatening me with a relationship. I'm going to bring you a man. Oh, God. Aren't all men alike? Aren't they all created in your image and they fell so very short of it? Jesus. If he's not Christ-like, I don't want him. If he doesn't have a heart of gold, I don't want him. Oh, but he's got a good job and he's got all of this money. I don't want him. Oh, but he's this and that. I don't want him. That just means he works hard in this world to be liked by this world. Doesn't mean I like him. He's a people pleaser. I don't like people. A person that pleases people is not going to get along with me because I don't give a shit about people. Anyways, at least that part of it. I just want to point that out. It's like, leave me alone. I don't care about you. God does. I don't give a shit about you and all your stupid fucking friends. God does. He makes you important. In the essence, he puts me in your life because it's important to him. I don't give a shit. I'm just here to do my fucking job. This is my fucking community service. So what, am I going to lightly walk you into the light or just make you aware that you're in the dark and get out? And the question is, you'll sit there in your mind, no, she's wrong, I'm right, I'm okay, God doesn't say, no, I'm not, all right. All right. And then here comes God and all of his forces of the spiritual realm to come prove to you that you're wrong. They're going to stop you, literally stop you in the tracks, fucking fuck up your car, fucking take away your job, fucking, you know what I mean, give you some fucked up, you know, disability or illness. He's going to make you see. He's going to stop your way of life. You're going to stop that. Who's coming to get you? The devil? Are you serious? You're in the devil energy. God's coming for you. God's coming for you. And anything dark that's about to eat you up, that's your own demons, bro. That's your own guilt, your own shame, the part of you you deny that's running your life. The secret dark part of you that you're not presenting out here, that's really very present in your life. Just pointing it out. Who's this guy? I don't give a fuck. God don't like him. He don't like what he's done and told him to change his ways. That he needs Jesus in his life. Oh, God, and then I saw that posted this morning. I told that bitch. She already blocked my comments, and that's fine. A bitch like that don't want to hear what people got to say. She's like, I've never met a witch that left Christianity and regretted it or something. I was like, because they were never Christ-like, bitch. You were always looking for something outside of Christ that you could get away with your bad behaviors. Christ makes you aware that you're a shit person. You don't like to be told that you're a shit person every Sunday, so you try to go and fucking do witchcraft under the full moon that tells you you're a powerful goddess, you're a high priestess, you're the shit. Bitch, you're a piece of shit. An ugly piece of shit at that. I may have the witch laugh, but you look like an ugly ass witch. Like, for real, you wanted to be a witch. Either you're exactly fucking ugly and fucking disgusting just like them. You're not powerful. You have no magic as you're praying to a version of me. Hecate, bitch. All the years you've been praying to Hecate, do you talk to dead people? Have you gone to the other world? Or you're just praying for it? You're just praying. You're praying to the wrong God, dumbass. Goddess is with God. We're not apart. You just tried to pull us apart. You tried to pull sides because you don't like daddy's ass whooping. You tried to run to mommy and make it all better. Bitch, I'm not making it better. It's making it worse. Haven't you noticed? Haven't you guys noticed that your life gets worse when you go into the dark? You haven't noticed that? That's intriguing. I mean, as soon as I started going into the dark, my life got pretty awful. It was the judgment. I called in my own fucking karma. I knew it too. I sat there with all this fucking witchcraft shit, my Ouija board, and my oracles. I'm like, I did this. But I knew Jesus was with me. You go into the dark, you're met with the dark. All of the dark. You don't get to just decide, to open a door and close it. No, you've opened the darkness into your life, and it shall rule your life until you find the light and get out. Lovely. That's where all of these tarot readers are going. Straight into darkness. What happened to Draco? Lord Draco. He ended up losing his wife, ended up in a fucking hotel, all kinds of shit. Lost his kids, all kinds of shit. Yeah. And you know what's worse? He goes on this video and he's like, I taught her how to do tarot. And I taught her how to get this hustle on. And you got hustled. You gave her the power to use against you. Which was never your power. You both were fucking hustling mankind. Donations, all of that really helps, as you say in all your videos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and every time you pull out a card, you're opening the fucking gates of karma back on you. Why? Because of the reason of you pulling the cards. You're doing it to fucking have power. You're not doing it to empower others. You're disempowering people by your perception of what you think they should do in their relationships in life. You're playing God in their life to make yourself financially abundant and feel successful. He's not okay with this. And neither are the ancestors, the real seers and sages. They used to come to us and we could guide them back to God. You guide them back to toxic relationships. You keep them stuck, stagnant. You lead them away. You lead them away from their divinity and their salvation in your messages, and that's why he's after you. I'm not a tarot reader. I had to become one to show people that it was safe and that you use this, what you use this for. And meanwhile, we sit back there with this very powerful tool of ascension in our hands, a pack of cards, and we look at you and what you do with your pack of cards. You think you're powerful, but you're doing nothing. It's the same old love read. That's all you're doing. You use that power, people's broken relationships, as power over yourself, over them. Trying to guide them through broken relationships. You can't. These relationships are their trials and tribulations. And instead of, them learning on their own and moving on, they come to you and you tell them to stay. You lie to them and tell them that new love is coming. Just because the card came. You don't know how to read the cards. All you see is the memory block in your head that you said this card means. You're not actually getting messages through visions. You're interpreting the cards and making a vision, narrating a vision inside of your head. There's no divine workings happening here between you and this card deck and the crowd. Which means you're a false prophet. Just gonna stay quiet like that and everything go off. That's what God has against you. He sent all of us souls, all of us souls here to help mankind ascend. And when we get here, when we find people like you that are holding them back, we're a little upset. Because you're the whole fucking reason we got drug into this shit. People like you. You're nothing but a person. A cursed soul. Trying to get ahead in life. By dragging God's people down. You are not providing them a service. You're not doing them a justice. You're a fucking pop-up fucking magic show with no fucking magical gifts. And that's to all of them. There'll be many Many. God will bring me to many of them. Why? Because afterwards, after they become aware, the forgiveness is gone. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. You've been walking in grace and mercy up until this moment, until you become aware of what you're doing. That forgiveness right there, that mercy and grace, no, you are fully aware. You are walking in lies. You are forgiven when you're not aware of what you're doing. But once you become aware, it is your fucking free will choice to walk in the truth. If you continue to walk in fucking lies, then you're walking in damnation. It's a free will choice at this point. And that's when they get you. You're all forgiven for your lack of knowing. But once you know better and you choose not to be better, then that's where the dark comes in to get you. And as I tell everyone, when I walk out that door, they're coming to get you. And I don't know anything worse in hell than me. But everything that was of me is coming to get you, bro. They didn't take form. They're still just very much doing their jobs where they are. They're going to attack your mind. They're going to attack your heart. They're going to attack those around you, the minds and hearts of those around you. They'll put beautiful thoughts of fucking destruction in everybody's mind and make sure that you don't succeed in this life. Under what? The authority of God. God uses all forces to stop you and get you back to the light. He will make this as dark as he needs to on you. And you will stay there for all of this life and be born into it again in the next life. I don't think you have enough time to pull off 2 more lives in this before this ends. You got 35 years. 35 years. Doesn't mean that we can't have children awoken and cleared out of their karma by the time they come. You know what I mean? But by the time this time comes. But for the rest of you, nah, bro. You are fucking literally on your way to a whole nother reality. You are never going to be back in the humankind again. You will never see these souls again, bro. The contracts end. That's it. And that's the truth. And that's what I'm doing here, is I'm breaking all karma. All things that tied me to time. You're going to clean up your mess is what it is. And this isn't my first rodeo. I got a lot of time to clean up. And not that much time to do it. I have to clean up fucking karma since the beginning of time that I made for myself in every lifetime. Every lifetime I made mistakes and said I was going to fix this. I hurt people. I caused discord. I led people astray. I had a negative impact on humanity. So all those lives, and that's the Dark Goddess here, I had to come up and clean up all that shit. Which means, in order to save that person, I have to be that person. We had to change the roles. I persecuted you in the last life. Now you will persecute me in this life. And we shall overcome this together. I will carry the pain of this. It ends here. And that's it. It's like, I'm not a victim of shit. I'm surviving my karma as I was supposed to. Are you going to survive yours? For the shit you've done in this life and others? How shitty of a person have you been in this life? How many of God's children have you shat on? He's going to make you face them, bro. Those were his children. No, but you don't know what they did to me. He does. And it's not an eye for an eye in his eye. If you two, God's standing there, both of his children are going throat to throat. He's not going to choose sides. He's going to tell both of you to stop. Nobody's right. Stop this now. Love thy brother. It's his rules. You don't fucking follow that shit, bro. It doesn't matter what they did to you. Forgive them, for they knew not how bad they were going to hurt you. Is what you're supposed to act in. Then you're like, nah, they knew what they were doing. I'm going to get them back. Now you're just as evil as that. Actually, you're more evil because you're doing it with evil intentions. Most people hurt you unintentionally, but you want to get back at them intentionally. I don't know who this dude is, but again, this could resonate with all of you. Karma's karma is karma's karma, and you're facing karma. Read the book. I will read it to you later today, of why God unleashed Lilith upon mankind. For your sins. God didn't give us power over you that, you know what I mean? The only power we have over you is the power that's given. We're not allowed to hurt his children, and his children are allowed to hurt his children. How many fucking thousands of fucking people are you lying to, Mr. Tarot Reader? That you're hurting with your lies and not letting God guide through life. God's supposed to be their guide, not you. How can they hear God when they're always listening to you? You're not their messenger of God. I'm the messenger of God. Last I checked, the only motherfucking one. I am the only prophet, the only fucking awoken Holy Spirit walking here. I'm not a missionary. I'm not a human on a, on this fucking, this cool quest to teach Jesus to everyone. I'm God's messenger. I'm not just teaching you Jesus, I'm teaching you God in all his forms. And I'm teaching you about his people. And this is old ass shit. The more I think about it, the more irritated I get. I'm teaching you the ancestral ways that your ancestors forgot to pass on. Why? Because they abandoned their children. They're too busy out there fucking trying to have good lives. They left their fucking children to die. God's like, oh, my children. God damn it. Anyways, going back to it, I don't give a fuck about you. God does. God does. And I feel it. I can see it. It's a universal feeling towards you. It's not mine. I don't feel this way about you. The universe does. And that's it. It's like, oh, she's out to get me. No, God is. I'm his fucking strongest warrior. I carry all of his fucking armor. I'm the only one out here. Who do you think's out to get you? The devil? God, bro. And what is he trying to get out of you? To get you out of your stupid ways and back to him. And he's going to use the goddess of hell to get it done. And whatever fucking other fucking dark forms need to get you out of the dark. The light's not coming for you. You're in the dark. Once you get in the light, you'll be protected by the light. But until you get your ass out of the dark, you're ours. Got it? Get it? Good. Later, haters.